Yo, what is going on? I hope you can see me right now. I can't, I had to turn my phone around for the words to actually be shown right. So I wanted to hop in here and give you 5 tips on how to lose weight, really how to lose body fat fast, okay? This time of year, I get just question after question after question after question about, hey, what are the best things that I can do to be able to lose weight and lose it fast, okay? Now, well, listen, I don't promote short-term fixes, so what I'm teaching you is actually what you need to do for not just fast results, but for permanent results. So first off, why fast results? Well, because a lot of times we need momentum, we need motivation, we need to see progress in order for us to want to keep moving towards our goals, correct? And so these strategies here are to help give you quick wins right out of the gate so you can develop that momentum, you can have that motivation, and you can actually start seeing the longer term results, right? And so first, before I start, I do want to know where you are located, okay? Whether I know you or not, I know people from all over the world now. I've got people following me from different countries, different cities, so I would love to know where you're tuning in from. Go ahead and put your city, state, and or country in the comments below so I know who is watching, all right? Now, first and foremost, to start off with, a lot of people do this wrong, okay? A lot of people go about losing weight, losing body fat in the complete wrong way, and I want to be able to help eliminate that. Now, while this list is not exhaustive, I will break down in detail what you need to be doing in each one of these categories to actually see the results that you're after, okay? So first and foremost, most people do not eat enough protein, okay? So there's a couple reasons you want to make sure you're eating a higher protein diet. First thing is, you need to be able to supply your muscles and your metabolism with the right amount of protein to actually be able to replenish itself and rebuild itself, okay? The second thing is, you need to make sure, or not make sure, but protein's gonna help keep you fuller longer. It's gonna help prevent a lot of cravings that you may get throughout the day that end up going to more of a sugary kind of snack or food. And so a high protein diet is important for multiple reasons. Implement that and you will definitely see some progress right off the bat, okay? Second thing is to lift heavy weights, okay? If you're a complete beginner, never lifted ever, okay? A lot of times what I would do is either have you start with something more like dumbbells, like lighter dumbbells or bands, things like that. However, if you have any experience lifting, you need to start pushing yourself to lift heavier weights. What this is going to do is create more of the metabolic kind of push that you need to really start developing that lean muscle and to shed out fat. Because strength equals muscle, muscle burns fat, right? So muscle is going to shape your body and eliminate fat a lot faster than doing, BS like little cardio or the little body pump classes or just standard boot camps that don't really have enough weight. You gotta lift heavy weights if you wanna see a transformation and if you wanna lose not just weight, but actual body fat fast, okay? Now remember, heavy weight is what is heavy for you. So if you see your buddy or you see somebody down the, on Instagram lifting a heavy, that doesn't mean it's right for you. Heavy is just for you. So heavy means that it should be difficult to lift the weight between 8 and 12 reps. If you have a challenge, if you're struggling to lift the weight 8 to 12 reps, that is what a heavy weight is, okay? Now, and you should be doing that about 3 to 5 times a week for the best results, okay? Strategic cardio, all right? Should you do cardio? You hear me harp on cardio all the time because I don't think cardio is a weight loss tool. I think it's a terrible mindset. However, I do promote high intensity interval training. I think you should be adding about 2, 3, even 4 days high intensity interval training to each of your heavy lifting days. At the end of each of those workouts, about 10-15 minutes is all you really need. This could be things like sprints, like, you got your whole like interval things like mountain climbers, burpees, all that crazy stuff, right? You could do that too to great effect. Jump rope, jumping jacks, anything that's going to get your heart rate up in short bursts with little rest periods in between, like 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You can get creative, okay? And then slow intensity cardio, things like jogging, walking, biking, swimming, maybe dancing, shaking your little butt, doing whatever you got to do. You can do that a couple days a week as well to help increase the calorie deficit and helping you burn more fat and weight faster, okay? Now, moving on to 4, daily massive action You need daily massive action, okay? Because you're going to take action every single day, whether you like it or not, right? You're going to either be doing good habits or bad habits. So what are you going to choose? Are you going to focus on taking daily massive action towards the things that are going to actually propel you towards your goal? Like things like eating high protein, lifting your weights, doing your workouts, doing your cardio. Or are you going to be doing things like not doing it, right? Either way, you're taking action. So take massive action towards things you want, and you're actually going to get them, okay? So the point here is focus on the process, not the outcome. Have your outcome in mind, like I want to lose X amount of weight, but you got to focus on the actual process if you want to make changes, because you can't control an outcome. However, you can control if you're doing these things, correct? So, to massive action, all right? Nutrition, all right? Nutrition, most people get this wrong. Most people overcomplicate the nutrition. I mean, they're like, oh, I got an orange, I got all these potatoes, I've got these lemons, I've got all this. No, listen, simplify your nutrition, all right? Stop trying to come up with all these insane recipes and get yourself confused and bombarded. Stick to the basics, okay? Stick to the things like, your main food groups, carbs, fats, and protein. Pick 3 foods from each one of those main categories, carbs, fats, and protein, that you can cycle through every single week. So you keep it simple. We make sure that you're eating real whole foods. And then cheat meals. A whole different subject here, but it goes along with my nutrition. I'm going to be real with you for a minute, okay? Cheat meals. If you're 20 pounds or more overweight, over your ideal weight, your genetic weight, you really shouldn't be having a cheat meal, because you have plenty of storage. You have plenty of intramuscular fat. You have plenty of glycogen. You just have plenty of storage in your body. So, reality, every cheat meal you have, if you're 20 pounds or more overweight, is actually hindering your results. So just know that. So if you do have to have a cheat meal, then I recommend you have one cheat meal a week and not a cheat day, okay? Because that's just going to continue to slow your progress, and it's going to be like a hamster wheel over and over again, and you're going to end up frustrated and maybe quitting. That's what happens with most people. So if you want to know, I do promote, my style is called Flex Fuel, and it's a form of flexible dieting and sports nutrition, to where we actually help you be able to figure out what foods that you don't like, whatever, or not you don't like, but you do like, and that aren't as good for you, and we help them fit within your macros, right? And so I promote that. You got to do some tracking in order to get that. It does take a little effort, but the payoffs are huge, okay? Now, those are the 5 things that if you implement immediately, this is the framework. If you implement this stuff immediately, you will start seeing immediate progress, all right? So listen up. That's all I really got for you today. We're running this case study program. If you want to be included in the case study program, you're going to get in on our coaching for 50% off, okay? 50% off right now. If you want to get in on it, we're only taking, I don't even know how many people we have left. I think we maybe only have like 5 or 6 spots left. Don't even know, maybe even a couple. I have to go look. But anyways, we have a few spots left, to put it like that. This is for people that need to lose 10, 20, 30, up to 40 pounds is what I could promise you in 90 days, depending on how much you need to lose, right? If you don't need to lose 40 pounds or whatever, you're not going to. But if you have any stubborn fat that you really need to lose, this program may be right for you. Okay, we're building up more before and afters, testimonials, case studies. So definitely can get on the coaching for a significant discount. However, there's criteria. We're not accepting everybody. You do have to be willing to follow along the guidelines to be able to actually participate. If you want more info on that, leave me a comment, or you can shoot me a personal message that says case study. Put the words case study. I'll know what you mean. I'll reach out to you with some more details. Listen, time's going by. Whether you like it or not, take massive action and you will succeed, all right? Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you're watching this on the replay. You can put #replay. I appreciate you watching. I'm going to be giving away free gifts, Amazon gift cards. We're going to be doing a lot of different things coming up. We're just getting all that stuff in order. So be sure to tune in so you can actually win some stuff, as well as getting educated on how to be your healthiest and happiest self, all right? As always, have a healthy and happy day.